I think we are through the worst. Past mini dragons breaking a step manipulation won't put you at a severe disadvantage, but if you get it so far, you might as well keep it rolling, you know? The more times I the better. Alright, Quicksand Desert is up ahead. Leaving the Ancient Library Pro trigger, we have to be at 200 total steps. If for some reason you are behind, you can take the Black Chocobo for a ride and he can spare you from some walking. You can also do this as sort of a step route, but we don't need to do that. So before entering the mountain range on this canyon-like structure, you want to do a half step. We're also going to do another half step down this path, and preferably before Sandworm, we want to set the escape command on Faris. Unless you were extremely careless about Faris' AP, and she put a lot of work into this job class. Also make sure to optimize so that she's faster than Bart's. But yeah, from this point forward, enemies get very tough to run away from. They won't let you go off the hook easily, so you have to have the escape command. When you select this in battle, you can flee at will whenever you want. So it makes random encounters a non-issue, especially as self-step manipulation. You will need the escape commands at all times so that you can navigate dungeons easily. But for the Quicksand Desert in particular, we have to have the escape command because encounters won't let us go. So unless you grab some spare water scrolls on leaks, you won't have an easy way of battling them. Okay, Quicksand Desert, you just keep going down and hit an event tile. This is what makes Sid offer his brilliant idea to defeat the Sandworm and cross the Quicksand Desert. If you say no, you will be forced to walk a tile to the right and talk with Sid again so that you can have the boss battle happen, so make sure that before hitting the event tile, you are ready to go, but you should be. Because the step route can afford that extra step. The Sandworm, the bane of many Forjo fiestas. Shout out to Berserkers. Alright, on a speedrun this guy is a simple matter. The best way to handle Sandworm is with single target attacks, because if you use AoE spells or some such, he's going... the holes are dummy targets, but their purpose is countering with demi whenever they get hit. This is to disincentivize you from spamming AoE magic and just target Sandworm as he changes holes. Now, the demi counters are not harmful for the speedrun, but they just are a drag. They take forever to float around the screen, hit your party, then display the damage, then wait for the next hole to target a demi as well. To circumvent this, we're going to chug shurikens at Sandworm, and the way we're equipped, we deal 1000 damage minimum per shuriken. I'm pretty sure. I have never seen below from 1000 damage, but I'm not that great at the math side of things. So I hope I'm not wrong about this, but if worst comes to shove, you can just throw a kunai at the Sandworm, and that makes quick work of the guy. Back in the day, we didn't have shurikens for this battle because we duped there later in the round, so we had to use water scrolls instead, which did deal significant damage to Sandworm, but it also hit the holes and the demi spells wasted time. The battle is a breeze now. This is a constant as the game progresses, because we just find ways to cheese bosses really easily, and the dungeons are what prove to be a challenge because you need to maintain a step route if you're going for that, so kind of funny how things change. Now I am going to show you the best path to cross the Quicksand Desert, but this may not be what you want to do, because the Quicksand pushes you very abruptly and it may force you to take missteps or some such. We don't do step manipulation on this portion, we just take the exit ASAP. So I'm just going to show you the most efficient path down the way. Hopefully I don't make myself look like a fool, but we'll see. So go down, go to the right. Make sure to hold the B button while crossing the Quicksand, because like the conveyor belts on the steamship, this boosts your movement if you hold the B button. Now, here we have a random. We're going to kill this encounter. We need enough experience so that we level up to 14 before Chimera Brain. This is going to give us enough HP to tank an Aqua Bread. So we're just going to kill things on the way, no detours, just mandatory encounters that happen naturally under the step route. But you may have to calculate this more carefully outside of step manip, because you won't guarantee these encounters with certainty. Anyway, you just chug that water scroll we got on leaks, and That just annihilates anything on the desert. Enemies with the desert flag just die to water elemental damage, much like Sandworm. So keep holding down, go to the left. And another encounter here. We're under the step route. It's a little hard to judge where we are located. Use escape for this guy. Because we have to reference our movement while crossing the quicksand. But yeah, we are just fine here at 66 total steps. We keep going down and just a couple half steps before reaching the Forgotten City. One here. And another here. This one gets dodged on the tile. It could get bad. And down here there is an event tile before the town. You want to go over it. I don't recall exactly what this event tile is for, but I think that's where the meteor appears as something or other. I just want to walk over that event tile because at one point we just couldn't pinpoint why the step routes were inconsistent when reaching the ruined city, but it was because of that event tile. But yeah, reaching this place we need to be at 104 total steps.